Hey guys, it's Ross Scotton on the Space Couch. So, sad news for aircraft aficionados. It's the end of the line for the Airbus A380, unfortunately. Emirates and Airbus have announced that Emirates is basically dropping most of its remaining orders for the A380, which basically means that there's no backlog of planes to deliver after 2021. So basically, that's the point at which the last delivery will be made. It's very sad news, of course, because it did not sell as well as they had hoped. The rationale behind the A380 was the hub and spoke and moving between hub airport to hub airport in airline transportation versus Boeing's more point-to-point theory, where people would rather fly from their local airport to wherever. And there is an element of both that is accurate. Obviously, Emirates has built its market strategy based on the A380, flying from everywhere to everywhere. But yes, very sad. I do believe they're taking 14 more A380s, but they have swapped the remaining orders for 40 of the A330-900s and 30 of the A350-900s. I've never flown on the A380. I assume I will get a chance to do so before the plane is withdrawn from service, so they should be flying for quite some time. Now, this announcement, it had been coming for quite a long time. There'd been a real dry spell in orders. Then there was the order that Emirates signed, which it's now dropped, which hopefully was going to guarantee the production of the plane for several years and give them chance to get orders from other carriers like, say, British Airways and Lufthansa or whoever. But Air France had announced that it was taking 3 of its A380s out of service. Qatar had announced that it's going to be withdrawing them after 10 years. Qantas had decided it wasn't going to take up the remaining 8 of its order, and various airlines, like say Malaysian and Thai, had always had problems utilising it properly. It's just too big. But that's the thing, the hub model, it still exists. People still need to fly from Heathrow to JFK or from Dubai to Tokyo, rather than, say, Newcastle to Stewart Airport. But there is a market for that as well, of course. But it does seem for the moment that the big twins, which is the 787 and 777 family, and the A330 and the A350 family, are going to be the main planes going forward. Probably the last time there's going to be a major 4-engined airliner, because eventually they'd be able to do a twin-engine version of this when the engines are big enough and more powerful enough. That will probably be quite some way down the line. But yes, some of those twin-body planes can carry 300-400 people, for instance, which is getting close to the lower end capacity of some of the A380s. And with some stretches, they would be getting up there as well. For instance, the 777-300 and I think the A350-1000, their full capacity version, actually hold as many, if not more, than the original 747s. So yes, twin engines over 4 engines, maintenance costs, all that sort of stuff, at all points in the one direction. But yes, it is a shame that they're not going to be building many more of these, because it is a beautiful plane. It certainly has left its mark on the aviation industry. Hopefully it won't drag down Airbus and they will continue on, because cancelling a plane of this size is quite a decision. But yes, they can't continue to bleed cash on this with no orders. They can't just build them and hope someone's going to buy them later, because these planes are often very highly customised when airlines order them rather. But yes, no more A380s after 2021. I do wonder if it will continue on in service for a long time, or if airlines with smaller fleets will start withdrawing them much, much faster. We shall just have to wait and see. But yes, it is the end of the A380, a sad day, but there will be other planes in the future that will, of course, capture our imaginations and our hearts like this one did. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for an upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.